Okay, let's look at number 8. This is 17.9. And S equals the surface of the box with vertices. Okay, first we'll figure out the divergence of F. P with respect to X, Q with respect to X, Y, and R with respect to Z. And we're going to integrate over that box. We'll set Z, it goes from -3 to 3, Y goes from -2 to 2, and X goes from -1 to 1. And I'll let you integrate that. That's not hard. Again, that's P with respect to X, Q with respect to Y, and R with respect to Z. That is 0. So when you integrate, that triple integral is just going to be 0. 14. Again, we find the divergence of F. That's a scalar. Again, let's change that to polar. That's R squared. So when we integrate, we're going to do the triple integral of 4 R cosine theta times R squared, R dz, dr, d theta. We have x squared plus y squared equal 1, so that tells us that R is between 0 and 1. That's the middle integral. Z is between x plus 2 and 0. And x is our cosine theta, so we'll change that right away. That's x plus 2. And theta goes from 0 to 2 pi. And again, I'll let you integrate that. That won't be hard. Combine your r's first. Okay, and finally, number 18, we're going to use maple. And so let's go to it right now. Okay. Since I used it before just for safety, I'm going to restart. I need the plotting tools because I'm going to graph it. And I need linear. No, I don't need any linear algebra. Okay. I'm going to say G is defined to be the vector function sine x times cosine y squared sine y cubed times cosine z Okay, I have to put those in parentheses, otherwise it thinks it's cosine z to the fourth. The z's raised to the fourth, but actually the whole thing's raised to the fourth. Okay, there's G. And then I just go field plot. That gives us the vector field in 3D of G. X is 0 to pi over 2. Just copy and paste because they're all that. From Y and Z. So I get the vector field. Box it. I can turn it around and you can see how the vectors go. So you can do whatever orientation you want. Now there are some commands that will give you the divergence, but I'm just gonna do it this way. Let's define E to be the partial derivative of X. Just gonna copy and paste. I just want X here. So I want to take the derivative of P with respect to X. I'll let H equal the derivative of Q with respect to Y. And I'll let K be the derivative with respect to Z. That's the derivative of R with respect to Z. Okay, now so define d IV, the divergence, as E plus H plus K. And I want to integrate that with respect to Z from 0 to pi over 2. Then I want to integrate that. I equals 0 to pi over 2. Then I want to integrate that with respect to x equals 0, pi over 2. And I get a final answer. So that will give you the exact answer, and then if you do eval F, that will give you the approximate answer. Okay, so we can use Maple to get pictures and find our answers.